The reverberations of geopolitical tensions are palpable in Belarus, a nation that has become a critical focal point in the intensifying conflict between Moscow and the West. The US State Department has issued its highest-level travel advisory for Belarus, urging American citizens to leave immediately. This move reflects Washington's alarm over Belarus's growing alignment with Russia and its role in facilitating Moscow's military operations against Ukraine. In an official statement, the US State Department highlighted significant risks, including the potential for arbitrary detention, civil unrest, and the lack of US consular services due to the closure of its embassy in Minsk since February 2022. The advisory also cautions against heightened surveillance by Belarusian security services, specifically targeting electronic devices. US citizens could face detention based on information stored on their devices, even if unrelated to Belarus. Belarus's unwavering support for Russia's military operations and the volatile regional security environment add to the urgency of the warning. Americans in Belarus are advised to exit through neighboring nations like Lithuania, Poland, or Latvia, although sudden border closures remain a risk. The State Department reiterated concerns over the dire conditions in Belarusian detention facilities, describing them as extremely poor, alongside the arbitrary enforcement of local laws that have ensnared foreign nationals. The Federal Aviation Administration has extended its prohibition on US carriers operating in Belarusian airspace, citing incidents like the forced landing of a commercial airliner in 2021 to detain a journalist, underscoring Minsk's controversial global conduct. This heightened US alert aligns with Russian President Vladimir Putin's recent declaration of severe retaliation against those who harm Russia. Addressing the aftermath of the Kazan attack during a video message, Putin vowed to rebuild swiftly and issued a stark warning to adversaries.
I want to emphasize that those who attempt to damage our nation, regardless of their methods, will ultimately face far greater destruction in their own countries and will come to regret their actions against us. Together, as we have already mentioned, we will move forward. Not only will we repair the damage others are trying to inflict upon us, but we will also advance even more swiftly. That is reality. We will enhance our road networks, urban planning, and residential neighborhoods. Kazan is progressing at a speed that many countries would envy.
Putin's remarks gain weight amid Western confirmation of Russia's deployment of tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus, placing them closer to NATO's eastern flank. While Western officials downplay its immediate military impact, the move underscores Moscow's strategy to pressure NATO into re-evaluating its support for Ukraine. Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko, a steadfast ally of Putin, has reinforced his nation's pivotal role in Russia's strategic calculus. With nuclear weapons now stationed within Belarusian territory, Minsk solidifies its place in a conflict showing no signs of de-escalation.